Come back.
All right, man. So you made 1741 tire in this twin turbo Viper. What's in it? I mean, we all got to know.
This has a very well built Greg Good engine. A lot of R&D went into this motor. He did a lot of things for us, changing with the cooling system and the head gaskets and the way we keep the heads on this motor, which is what allows us to run the boost pressure we run and make the power we make. It's got two 76mm precision turbos and a Pro EFI engine management system. It has our full race grade harness on the vehicle that will not fail. Full
so it's a Pro EFI kit, right?
Yes, sir. It's all Pro EFI.
Okay.
Pro EFI everything on this car. It runs on E98 fuel. It has our D3 Performance Engineering air-to-water kit on it with a large 20+ gallon ice tank in the back, which allows us to keep the intake temperatures well below ambient. And I mean 60 degrees, 70 degrees. I'm not talking 100.
Yeah.
So that definitely helps us when we're out. You know, even in the fresh air of the track, we were still able to keep the coolant temps well below. The Pro EFI system does everything that it's designed to do to protect the engine and keep anything from happening. The traction control works flawlessly to keep the best acceleration that we can. We use Motec C127 Logger Dash with an accelerometer in it to read maximum acceleration and tune the traction control to that so that it functions the best that it possibly can.
Oh, so the Pro EFI and the Motec could essentially talk to each other?
Yes, sir. They talk to each other through a CAN bus system to keep the car accelerating straight as best it can.
Now, is this a street car or is it just a weekend car or what?
This is a complete street car. We took this to the Texas Invitational. We came runner-up in the King of the Streets competition, and we won the rear-wheel drive competition.
Now, I know this is an auto. Is it like a Turbo 400 or a Glide or what?
Yeah, it's a Turbo 400. We drove it back to the hotel from TI. It drives just like a street car with a 400. We drove it from the shop to here to the dyno event, and we're going to drive it home.
So it doesn't buck surge very bad at all or anything?
You can't feel anything. It feels like you're driving a Viper. It's got auto, it's got a little stall to it, a little higher rev, but you're just cruising down the road.
And then for the people that didn't know, you made 1666 tire spinning.
Yes, sir.
Now what could this thing do? A best case scenario, it doesn't spin, you got this thing turned up all to hell. What could this thing do to the tire?
To the tire, this car will make well over 2,000 horsepower if we put it all in it. That pass there was 30 pounds of boost. The Pro EFI estimated engine potential power was 1,910 horsepower. Wow. So when we turn it up to 36, 37 pounds, we're looking at well over 2,000 horsepower.
It's freaking badass. So you guys just do nothing but like top tier level batshit crazy stuff.
Yes, sir. We try to do the best of the best in everything that we can, but you never forget about the little guy. Everyone still puts cams in. We still do, everything that a performance shop would do. But we are known for building some monsters and running 8s and everything we build. So you choose what you want to see.
If you can see it, D3 Performance Engineering. They got some of the best tuners, and I don't know if you can see the motor right here. Let me get some light on it. You're gonna see how crazy this is when they get with it. I mean, look, there's your Pro EFI
full motorsport
right
harness, the service loops, all concentric twisted. Everything will not fail. It's the best you're gonna get.
Yeah. Well, hey man, that was freaking awesome, man. Appreciate the interview.
Thank you very much.
Hi man.
High Tech Corvette.
Woohoo!